Welcome to Travel Therapy Guides 5-minute or less video tutorials. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to ace your travel therapy interview. And what I mean by that is once you get all your paperwork done and you are ready to apply to the facilities, those facilities that are going to hire you for the specific job are then going to have a phone interview. And so we're going to talk about how to ace that phone interview. Step 1 is you always want to express your work experience in nice, clear, and positive detail. Step 2, you want to add real-life experience or internships that really make you stand out. Experiences show how you react in real life, so you want to demonstrate your character, your responsibility, your confidence, and your knowledge with these real-life examples or these internship examples to make you stand out. Step 3, you want to emphasize how you can add to the clinic. This may include researching the clinic beforehand and knowing maybe what things that they are really focusing on and highlighting that you have those skills as well, or that you can add those skills to a new activity that they're trying to work on or that they're trying to build. So you want to emphasize either your characteristics or your skills or your knowledge and how that can benefit the clinic, besides just being a therapist. Step 4, you want to express a willingness to sign on for additional contracts or permanent contracts. Now, I take this as just always say yes to everything. Saying yes ahead of time doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have to do an additional contract or turn permanent, but people want to know that you may be interested in the long haul, and that's going to really add to your resume. So express an interest because you don't know if you're going to like that contract or not. That contract may be great, and you may end up deciding to work additional contracts there or go permanent. So you want to always express a willingness to be open to putting in additional time and additional contracts at that facility, or even going permanent if you enjoy it. It doesn't mean that you're promising it, but it just means you're open to that. Step 5 is show your personality. Over the phone or in person, you want to be friendly, you want to be upbeat, you want to be kind, because that's who you would want to work for and want to work with, so show that person in the interview. Step 6, you always want to communicate professionally, so focus on your word choice and your tone, and always have it be positive. An interview should never have a negative tone, always a positive tone. Step 7 is prompt communication. So if the interview is going to be at 5 o'clock, get your phone, make sure it is ready, set at 4:30, keep your applications off and just make sure that you're ready to answer that phone call. If it's early, if it's late, wait by the phone, just in case because they have meetings, they're busy, so just be prompt with how you answer that phone call. You never want to miss that phone interview. And then also, as an additional little thing that I think could impress employers, is send out a little thank you email. Or make sure at the end of your communicating, you're saying, how much you enjoyed the interview and how much you're looking forward to working with them. But always have communication and good follow-up. Step 8 is communicate to them your ability to work hard. Travelers are going to be expected to carry the same caseload as any other workers, and oftentimes travelers are needed because this facility is underemployed, and so you're going to have to work hard. And so that is a big key, is just always tell them that you want to work hard and that you're willing to work hard, and express examples of how great a worker you are. Step 9, always prepare ahead of time with typical interview questions. So we all know these. It's what are your best features? What are some things you could work on? What are some things you liked at your other facility? What are some things you didn't like at your other facility? There's lots of those typical mundane interview questions. Give an example of X. Give an example of a challenging patient and how you resolved that. And so make those answers, prepare them ahead of time, and have a little piece of paper right next to you during the interview. So if those come up, you can just quickly look over and be like, oh yeah, this was my example, because you want to give them like the best example that's going to highlight all your strengths. And preparing ahead of time is really going to take the nerves out of the interview. That's it for this video tutorial. If you have any more questions, check out debtfreept.com, or you can get the complete guide for traveling therapy on Amazon. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.